Typhoon number 3 causes heavy damage, many northern mountainous provinces isolated due to flooding.
Two U.S. presidential candidates in tight race ahead of first debate.
Russia fully controls the eastern town, close to Ukraine's defensive fortress.
You're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Zhang, your host. Heavy rainfall from the residual effects of Typhoon number 3 has caused serious flooding in many northern mountain provinces, forcing thousands of households to evacuate urgently, cutting off several roads. According to the Department of Dike Management and Natural Disaster Prevention, Typhoon number 3 has resulted in 59 deaths, missing, and 247 injuries. In addition to severe human loss, the heavy rain also caused severe damage to agricultural production and seafood. Although Typhoon number 3 has weakened, its residual effects continue to bring heavy rainfall to the northern region. Due to the significant rainfall and water regulation from hydropower lakes, river levels are rising rapidly, leading to flooding in many northern mountain provinces and isolating several areas. In response to this situation, Lào province has declared a natural disaster emergency. In Yên Bái, the Red River is rising quickly, inundating many areas. Many households in Cao Bằng and Lạng Sơn have also had to evacuate urgently due to severe flooding. Meanwhile, in Phú Thọ province, floods have collapsed the Phong Châu Bridge, causing 8 vehicles to fall into the river. Rescue teams have saved 5 people and are searching for the missing. Ahead of the first live debate scheduled for tomorrow, two U.S. presidential candidates of the Republican and Democratic Party, Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, are competing closely over the potentials of supporters in the surveys.
According to the latest survey results, Trump leads Harris by 1 percentage point, standing at 48% compared to the current vice president's 47%. However, the margin Trump has created over his opponent is quite slim. This poll result underscores the significance of the debate scheduled for September 10th, as it provides an opportunity for Harris to detail her campaign policies, while also allowing Trump to reinforce his arguments.
The Russian Ministry of Defense has reported that its forces have completely taken control of the town of Novorossiysk and are approaching the Pokrovsk defensive fortress, a vital road and rail hub for the Ukrainian military in the Donbas region.
The Russian Ministry of Defense indicated that their troops have also defeated personnel and equipment of 3 Ukrainian brigades and 1 battalion in various areas of Donetsk province, as well as successfully intercepting 8 enemy counterattacks, costing Kiev a total of about 560 soldiers, tanks and other vehicles. Some reports suggest that Russian forces are attacking at least 2 locations less than 7 kilometers from Pokrovsk. Analysts believe that losing a crucial logistical base like Pokrovsk would be a significant blow for Ukraine, as this city serves as a gateway to the Donbas region and is a critical supply route as well. Thus, after a month of advances into Kursk, the Ukrainian military has failed to meet its original goal but has also weakened its defenses in the east, allowing Russia to quickly seize more Ukrainian territory.
Coming up next are some updated news.
The Ministry of Industry and Trade has issued an urgent notice to the Domestic Market Department, the Market Surveillance Authority and related units, calling for enhanced market monitoring after Typhoon number 3. To ensure market stability, the ministry requires units to closely monitor market development and promptly report on fluctuations of essential goods. The ministry also requested to strengthen the monitoring and management of the market at the local level, in the same time, implementing necessary measures and outlining coordinated plans with relevant authorities. The aim is to prevent exploitation of supply and demand fluctuations and price increases as a result of typhoon or other unusual developments for illegal profit.
The State Bank has issued a document requesting credit institutions, foreign bank branches and the state bank branches in 35 provinces to implement solutions to support customers in recovering from the consequences of Typhoon No. 3. Accordingly, the State Bank requires to restructure debt repayment terms, consider waiving or reducing interest rates and continue to provide new loans for the recovery of production and business after the typhoon in accordance with current regulations. In addition, the State Bank branch in each province and city direct local credit institutions to urgently implement customer support to help mitigate damages caused by typhoon. They are also tasked with assessing the loan damage incurred by customers and reporting the initial results of implementing the banking sector's support measures in their areas by September 20th.
On September 8th, the Shan Geopark was recognized by the Global Geopark Council as a UNESCO Global Geopark. Established in 2021, the Shan Geopark encompasses 38 attractions along 4 tourism routes. The recognition as a UNESCO Global Geopark will provide Shan Province with additional motivation and opportunities to concentrate resources to enhance the management, conservation and promotion of geological heritage as well as cultural, historical, archaeological heritage, biodiversity and special scenic areas. The Shan Geopark is expected to receive the UNESCO Global Geopark certificate in 2025 in Chile.
In the wild and dangerous natural world, there are people who bravely step in to confront the wild animals. They're not only courageous people, but also carriers of special love and dedication. Known by the distinctive title of caretakers for wild beasts, they care for nurture and even forge close relationships with the animals that we often fear.
As the ones who directly care for and nurture these dangerous animals, these keepers must become familiar and build intimate relationships with creatures that everyone is afraid to approach. Not only do they bond with them, but they also accompany and support them through difficult stages.
My daily job involves taking care of elephants, cleaning their barn, feeding, bathing, petting, interacting and monitoring their health.
We have special and rare species here, such as chimpanzees that have successfully bred 2 litters. We also have zebras, spiral-horned antelopes, giraffes, white tigers. These rare species have been well cared for and are thriving.
The zoo is not just a place for people to visit and see wild animals, but it also plays an important role in the conservation of rare species and in education of community about environmental protection. It serves as a valuable educational venue for children, offering direct experiences that help develop soft skills and promote holistic growth.
In the near future, we will continuously increase the number of species and individual animals to meet customer demand, particularly for school-aged children.
Keepers for wild beasts are not only caregivers but also companions who protect wild animals from harsh challenges. Their work demands not only bravery and patience, but also love and a deep understanding of each individual animal. This highlights the importance of wildlife conservation and mankind's responsibility to maintain the balance of nature.
The last news has ended our bulletin today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.